Okay, this is your homework. We did number 1 in class, or this one here. Make sure if you state if it's a function or not. Okay, it's not going to be on the test now. Ooh, sorry, I did not have this. I did this on my paper and not here. Remember, start with, on your test tomorrow, start with y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, do the ordered pair, and then start with y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. This is called point slope formula. Okay, here. Okay, let's do this one. I didn't go over this in class. You and your parents enjoy making rings and selling. If you are planning to sell $30 for 3 rings and 6 rings for $60, find the rate of change to problem 3. Explain its meaning. Okay. 3 rings for $30. Explain its meaning. A lot of you will not explain this. Okay, and then 6 rings for $60. Okay. So x1, y1, x2, y2. Find the rate of change. That means the change in y over the change in x. So it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. y2 is $60 minus $30. Notice the units are the same, so we can subtract them. And 6 minus 3. $30 over 3 rings. These are rings. So $30 for 3 ring, or $10 for every 1 ring, each ring. What does it mean? It means $10 per ring. Write a linear equation in point slope form, then in slope intercept form in problem 3. Okay, so you take the rate of change. Point slope is y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. It's point slope. Okay. And you go y minus y1, which is right here, 30 equals to slope right here, which is 10 parentheses x minus 3. I'm using it all from this problem here. Okay, and distribute first. This is point slope formula. It's asking for the 2 of them. This is point slope. It's point slope form. Distribute. And then distribute, you get 10x, 30, y minus 30, you add 30, y equals 10x plus 0, or just y equals to 10x. 10x plus 0 is still 10x. Okay. Alright, Lewis is trying to figure out if she should buy t-shirts from Man It All. Man It All sells 12 t-shirts for $3 and 8 t-shirts for $17. So, find the rate of change. Rate of change is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, the first one is 3 t-shirts for $12 and 8 t-shirts for $17. The dollar is Y. Notice it's Y. Okay, so it's $17 minus $12 all over 8 t-shirts, X1, Y1, X2, Y2, minus $3, and these are t-shirts. So you get negative, it's 5 over 5, $5, 5 t-shirts, or $1 per t-shirt. So the rated, what does it mean? Explain what this the rate of change is $1 or $1 per t-shirt. Okay, that's what it means. Write a linear equation in point-slope form, then in slope-intercept form for the total cost of Man It All. Okay, so point-slope form, this formula for point-slope form, we'll just ignore that. Y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Y minus y1, y1 is 12 right here, equal m is 1 for right here, right there, x minus x1, which is 3. So y minus 12 equals to 1x minus 3. Add 12, add 12. Now this one, you don't have to write this one right here, you just write x. This is 0, y equals to x plus 9. Okay, graph the linear equation in problem B. Okay, y x equals to 9. Well, okay, what does x represent? It's number of t-shirts. Okay, we don't need negative numbers because we don't have negative t-shirts, right? So we're going to only use positive numbers. So we're going to start with 0 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 22 t-shirts can fit in here. Okay, and the y represents the dollar amount. Look, these are y, dollar amount, so the cost. Okay, So cost goes here. Cost is, make sure tomorrow you label this. Okay, that you label what X and Y represents. $2, $4, $6, $8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. Starts out at 9. Right here, the y-intercept, 9. And then you go up 1, right 1. Up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1 each time. Okay, there we go. If Luis want to buy 6 t-shirts, how much would he have to pay? Okay, well, 6 t-shirts. Oh. X, remember, is the number of t-shirts. Right here, 3 shirt for $12, 8 t-shirt for $17. So 6 t-shirts. We want to know how much money is that for 6 t-shirts. So we got X and we want to find out Y. Y is the dollar amount. So here, we use this equation up here for that problem. Y equals to X plus 9. We got X is 6. Substitute X is 6 in here. Y equals to 6 plus 9. Then it's $15 for 6 t-shirts. Luis would pay $15. Let's check with the graph. 6 t-shirts, hey, $15. Perfect, same thing as our math. If Juan has paid $87, how much t-shirt could he buy? $87? Oh no, the graph doesn't. Okay, so X is the number of t-shirt, Y is the dollar amount, and we got $87 here. We want to know how much t-shirt. Well, we can use the equation again, this equation down here, Y equals to X plus 9. In this case we have Y, so substitute it in there. So 87 equals to X plus 9 minus 9 minus 9. X equals to $78. So, 78 not dollars, t-shirts, because X represents t-shirts. So 78 goes here, and X represents the t-shirts. The question, how many t-shirts? Juan can buy 78 t-shirts. Okay, there we go. Solve this. All right. There's many ways to do this. You can subtract 12 to both sides and get 11 and 1/5 h first, and then distribute, but I'm going to get rid of the fraction first. Okay, so I'm going to multiply by the least common denominator. We got the denominator 5 and 10, the least common denominator is 10. So cross cancel 2, 8h minus 100, cross cancel, negative 1, parentheses, 40h, you leave everything inside the same, plus 120h. Alrighty. Distribute, get negative 40h plus 1 equals 2, not equals, minus 120h, 8h minus 100 here. Okay, you combine these like terms. Right here, you get negative 160h plus 1 equals to 8h minus 100. Add 160h, add 160h, you get 1 equals to 168 minus 100. You add 100, forgot the h here, add 100, you get 168h equals to 101, divide, h then will get you 101 over 168. That's our answer. Okay. We can't get rid of the fractions if these are a mixed number. You need to make it improper first. So make it improper. Gonna have 1. So 6, 11 negative over 6m plus 4. 4m plus 2 over 3. Okay? Let's get rid of the fractions. Multiply all of it by 6. 24m cross cancel plus 4 equals to negative 11m plus 24. This is one solution. And ask you on the test if it's one solution, no solution. The first one is one solution. Took up too much room writing too big. Okay. Add 11m, add 11m. Got 35m plus 4. It's 24 minus 4 minus 4. 20 equals to 35m. Divide by 35. M equals to 20 over 35, one solution. Or divide both by 5, you get 4 over 7. One solution. This is called one solution. Okay, I'm going to ask you this on the test. I hope I left you guys enough room. It looks like I did. Okay. Last one here. Make it green so you can see different. Also confusing. Okay, distribute. Well, let's combine these. 6 minus 6y equals to negative 6y plus 6. Distribute. Okay? So add 6y, add 6y. You get 0 here. 6 equals to 6. Infinite solution. The other two was one solution. Okay. Okay, this one here, got -4 times, okay, you got the square root of 25 and the square root of n to the 6th. Square root of 25 is just plain old 5. Let me change the color. Square root of 25 is 5. Square root of n to the 6th is n to the 3rd, because there's 6 pairs of them. I mean 3 pairs of them, so n to the 3rd. Okay, so you got -20 n to the 3rd. Okay? This is called a rational number because there's no square root left. This is called rational because there, well, the other there is no square root left. It's a perfect square. Okay? That's what we call it. C square root of 8. Oops, we need to do 8 4 times 2, and then n to the 10th. N to the 10th is n to the 5th. And this is 2 times 2. So the square root of 8 is, put it here, oh, to the n to the 5th later. Square root of 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. You want one pair. So the square root of 8 is 2 the square root of 2. Okay, I'm going to erase that. 2 the square root of 2. And then we got this one, n to the 10th, which is n to the 5th. So n to the 5th. This is irrational. Okay. Still have the radical sign because of the radical 2. Okay? It's not a perfect square. You can't factor it anymore. Okay. Leave you this. You need to multiply this by hand on no calculators here. I need to see that you know how to multiply 64, 6, make this smaller so you can see better. 16, 22, 16 carry 1, 5. 7, 86, 81 carry 8, 18, 26, 18, 1, 14. This one's closer, 2.8. This is only 14 away. This is 0.14 away from 8, while this is 0.14 away. So 2.8. The answer to this one is 2.8. And 0, 1, 2, 3. 2.8 is very close to 3. That's the square root of 8 right there. And then we solved this in class and said it was 2. So it's right here. That's the square root of 4. Okay, any question? Okay, we did this in class. We didn't graph it. So you would graph -4, the y-intercept, right here. Okay, and then you go up 3 over 1, 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 and then you go the opposite way. Okay. Here's not in slope-intercept form. Divide by 2 to all of them. Put the invisible 1 there. So y equals to a half x plus 2. So you graph that. X is 2 right here. And you go up 1 over 2. None of them are negative. I should have made some negative so you can practice and see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, and then the last page, graph the following linear equation using the x and y intercept. Okay. X-intercept. Y-intercept. Eight x equals to 144. The y doesn't exist. Divide by 8. X equals to, oh gosh, 18. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Y-intercept, that's 18, 0. Y-intercept is, cross out the x, you get negative 12. Y equals to 144. Divide by negative 12. Y equals to negative 12. 0, negative 12. So here's the x-intercept, the y-intercept. Connect the dots. That's your sketch of the graph. Okay, so I hope you understand the last question. Make sure that this is x, a dot here, and then you do 11y equals to 198. Divide by 11. Negative, so your answer is a negative answer. Okay, put the graph in. That should be it. I hope you understand the last one. I won't be